Welcome to the crew. Nilsam says no medal. Thank you for your confidence, Nilsam. Glad somebody's got confidence in me. Right, here we go. Right away driver, remember not to exceed 45 miles an hour. This freight isn't fully fitted. Okay, right. Ooh, this looks complex. Let's put it into forward, shall we? Let's remove the brake. And nothing's happening. What do I need to do? We need to put the electric on. There we go. Now we're off. Yay! That's not that one. Let's do that one. I hear steam. I hear steam. Where's this steam? Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, that's not good, is it? We still got it though. Right. Let's get back in the cab. Ian Foxley, Silver. We need to get this up to 15 miles an hour. Nice and steady. This is actually a route I've never been on. It's another one that came up as a 0. One of the things that I have done, everybody, is I have made a list of all the locos and all the routes that I have, and I'm keeping track of how often I'm playing them. That will be available when I can figure out how to make it available. Okay, we're heading through Dew Snap Neck 1, but I have no idea how we're getting there. Scotsman always bets gold. Well, thank you for your confidence, Scotsman. I wouldn't bet gold on me, to be honest with you, though. Why does that look like a dead end? That looks like a dead end. And that looks like a... I need to tab that. Yes. I'll probably mess the scenario up now tabbing that, but never mind. We have a green. White meat also says none. Good start, could you be on a winner? What, because I can't get it to go? White mead betting big. Nobody said bronze yet. Betting has now closed. I don't like the word betting. I wonder if I can change it. Come on. Let's get the electric up. Ian Foxley, it needs a capital T, please. I might change that. Make it a small T. Ooh. There's that black 5 again. There we go. 71 tickets. Scotsman's still out in the lead. Going via Hyde-Up Junction, and we can get a shifty on. Wheel slip, not good. This is a heavy train, and we're late for that, so we're going to start losing points. Yep, we're now officially over a minute late. We're in the point losing section. 150, oh that's not too bad. Need to get this speed up though. Let's get back in the cab, shall we? Leaderboard. Scotsman still on top. Nelsam is now third. Nelsam, see if you can beat Kev. And then see if you can beat Scotsman. Okay, we're going via Penistone 3. Have to be careful how you say that one. And we're looking to be on time. Right. Okay, so whilst we're here and we're slowly accelerating up to the 50, I'd like to talk to you guys about YouTube and what I can do to improve the YouTube channel. So head over, tell me what you think, because at the moment all I do is I chop these videos up and I stick them on, chop them up into nice little bits, each one a scenario long. This is Newton Platform 1, looking very nice in this early summer sunshine. So I'd like to know what you guys think can be done. Train on a bridge, missed it, train on a bridge. Oh, missed it, never mind. Is it just that I should be focusing more on Twitch and forget YouTube? Am I that boring? Probably. Right. Oh, let's put the hood back up. I can't drive this without the hood. Do I need to do some specials just for YouTube? Take a day to film a load of them and work on editing them. I don't know, what do you guys reckon? Let's get some more power in, shall we? Now up to full power, we're coming through another platform. I have no idea what this is. This is another station whose name I can't read. At 42.9 miles an hour. Oh, just remembered, we're not supposed to get to 50. 45 is our limit. Okay, our next waypoint is in just under 20 miles. Quiet on chat. Right, there's your 45 miles an hour. So we can start just pulling back slightly on the electricity. How have you found that's worked, Ian? Has that drawn some extra subscribers in? Has it been beneficial? I was thinking about doing some scenario creation ones, because I like to try and create some scenarios and just to put them up onto YouTube, because when they were on Twitch the viewer count just dropped. Just me basically commenting on the ridge, etc. and having in the background. Yeah. I'll have to check some of them out. But I know that like the likes of Molman, his main forte is on YouTube, and he does quite well at that. But one of the reasons why I prefer Twitch is because I never know what to talk about when I'm sat here on my own. But with you guys, you give me conversation, which is awesome. Hey, Kev, welcome. How are you this evening? I hope that you're well. It's been a little while. Train on a bridge. Train on an awesome bridge. Oh, I'm loving that. Another quick one. There we go. Right, back in the cab. And that back up. We can give a little bit more power as we come up this hill. No, we're still losing. Let's just drop that all the way down and reset it. And then we can open that back out again, see if we can get more power. No, we can. Yeah, that's nice too. Sometimes just do that review. Tutorials, yeah, I'd not thought of that. Although I tend to use more tutorials myself than what I could give. Oh, we have a 30 limit coming up. If we just ease off, we'll slow down for that quite nicely. Transfer dovetail, got back to me. Some routes don't run when I was also giving you a few things to try out. Well, I hope that works, Web. It's a pain when the game doesn't work. Oh. Dinting. We're coming through. Dinting is our next station. We're not stopping. We've not got passengers, thankfully. So, tutorial of me. Yeah. That was probably a good idea. Train Boy 450. Welcome to the crew. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope that you're enjoying the channel. We need to slow down and we need to do it quickly. Still quickly. Slow down. No, still slow down. Not emergencies. Oh gosh. Bye, score. I'm good, thanks, Cat. Just in from work. How was work today, Kev? Have you had a good day, or are you in desperate need of a rest and some trains? Right, that time isn't changing, which gives me an idea. We may come up against a red signal. And there's no AWS on this route, which is just worth making a little note of. Bicycle. Yeah, bicycle. That's what happens when I drive. I'm not starting to stream train sim videos. Footage you can get in train sim. Oh, I missed a train. I know each one's different from the others. Even the physics. Oh, okay. That sounds really interesting, Ian. I might go and check that out. But yeah, one thing that you don't see a lot is scenario creation videos. There are of course match tutorials, but I thought that's something that I could have a go at when I've stopped making stupidly difficult scenarios. Get some tips from me. Tips from me about what? How to lose all your score in one foul swoop. If you want them tips, Ian, this is the place. Won't be streaming for a few weeks now. It's off to UK for a couple of weeks. Whereabouts in the UK are you going? That sounds strange. I'm in the UK. Whereabouts in the UK are you coming to? Now that sounds worse. Oh, here we go. Double yellow. We is approaching the red. Will I stop? Yes. What's so funny, Webb? I don't get it. Down to West Sussex to visit family. Matt's quite good at that too. What, at missing stations? Live in Sweden. But you are British. Oh, okay. I was going to say with a name like Ian Foxley, I had you down as either English or American. Alright, the next one's definitely red. I can't see it yet. Let's see if we can see it, shall we? No, not yet. We need to brake. I do not want to spad. Lots of brake. Ian Fox, yeah, we all have stage names. People at work don't call me Cptnjenks. I wish they would, but they don't. Instead, I get called Sir, which is disconcerting. You said this is the best place to see someone losing points. Well, I speak only truth, Webb. I speak only truth. Tutorials on how to lose points. It's easy. Tell you one thing though, Ian, it's quite strange sometimes when I'm like talking to people and to hear Cptnjenks rather than my actual name. Like, the first few times that happened, that was a bit disconcerting, because before then I'd only used it amongst friends and they all knew who I was, so they used my name anyway. Been knighted. No, I have not been knighted. The only time I get called sir is if you get called from a call centre telling me my window has got a virus on it. Ooh. That looks nice down there. Nice backdrop, I think, for a train. Nice for some steam, that would. That backdrop. Right, are we on time? Yes, we're losing time. Let's try and get some speed up a bit quicker, shall we? I love them flashes as well. That's pretty awesome. Awesomes. Right, what are we doing? Trying to get them houses in a shot with the train. Nice. Let's get back in the cab. I have a train driver friend who calls himself Scudman. I have no idea. If anyone knows that, please let us know in the chat. Was the class 158 called a scud? I'm not into modern trains. I'm trying to learn for the stream. I know what a growler is now. And a tractor, same thing. And a bone. I can't remember many others. Right, we still have 13 3/4 miles to our next waypoint. You say yes, then again, access. Nice and slow. When we get back up to the 40 limit coming up this hill, we're gonna be late. Captain, you got the rail driver control system that Matt uses? Keyboard. Ooh, new follower. Let's have a look. SW Trains, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. I do hope that you're enjoying the channel. Thank you for your support. Just so you all know, you're all earning Revlo tickets, which you can spend in a competition like some of them have now, to have a guess which medal I'm going to get. There's also some rewards, I think they're called. Kev will remember, on Revlobot that you can use them, one of which is suggest a scenario, if you want me to play a specific scenario that you've written. And if you sign up to YouTube and Twitter, you get an extra 10 Revlo awards each week for those two communication devices. That sounded so snooty. He drives Voyagers now though for cross country. That is the life, I tell ya. That is the life. I wouldn't mind driving Pendolinos. If I wasn't gonna drive Stream, I'd drive a Pendolino. What's my Twitter? Scotsman. Thank you. Get a cab ride, Ian. Actually, yeah, Ian, how many Revlo points do you want? I can see where this is going to be beneficial. What I've heard, that's what I've heard at some other railway chaps, I know, call them Coffin Express. What's the Coffin? Oh, the 158. I don't know what the 158 is. I'd love to, but it doesn't seem as easy as it used to be for when I was younger. I want to tell you guys what happened when I was away for the weekend at the Scotsman, but I don't want to spoil the video that I haven't yet made. I need to get that video made. I've put aside the half-term holiday at the end of the month. I'm going to get the video made then, and it's going to go straight up as soon as it's finished. I can't decide on how to do it. So, hey Whitemead, no. I don't associate the class with the name of the train. If you tell me the name of the train, I might get it as we pass through this nice little rural station and try and get a quick screenshot, but we can't because all the stuff's in the... Oh, train races! Nice! Let's put some headlights on. What are we? Who knows what class we are for an unfitted? Unfitted. Don't know. If you stick it, make sure you take it as Flying Scotsman. You'll get tons of views. Yeah, I will. It's going on YouTube. I just haven't made it. 158 is one of the best UK. Is the 158 the pacer? Is that what a 158 is? I have no idea. I don't associate names with classes. It took me... I only just found out today that a Deltic is a 55. I've been looking for a Deltic on the game because I'm like, I like the Deltic. I like to roar over Deltic with the 16 triangulars, 64 pistoned engine. It's brilliant. But I did not know it was a 55. And I've had it all along. No, the one... Oh gosh. The Super Sprinter. Super Sprinter. Okay, I think I know what the 158 is now. The one with the big flat hexagonal fronts. Lever Trains Rails have them, I believe. The Class 143 is the pacer. Hey, Jenna Dunk and John Jott. Welcome to the chat. I do hope you're enjoying the channel. Sorry for my complete ignorance with modern trains. Something flashing at me. We have a yellow. No. That means that up there we've got a red. Please just be a warning further. As soon as you see it. Come on, do your modern traction homework. I've been trying to do my modern traction homework, Kev. Napier diesel. Yeah, I probably will go over that. Let's start braking, shall we? That is still red. And we're not increasing on time, so that must be ours. Stop! But don't use emergencies. Stop! Go backwards, go backwards, go backwards, go backwards, go backwards. No. Oh. Right, before I carry on, I'm just going to check that we are actually clear. Yes. Right. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. What about a Class 150? Sure you know what one of them is? They're everywhere. 150, the 150, the 150, the 150. 150. Oh, you guys are going to shoot me. I know what 150 is. They are... They're the, like... Yeah, they're diesel DMUs. We have them down at Clapham Junction. I know that much. Yeah, I carried on, Kev. Yes, the one for... I thought it was. When I said the hexagonal one that's like really long. That's the 158. But I know it is by the Arriva Trains Wales, because where I used to live in Telford, that was what we had, as well as the London Midland 170s. Hey NASCAR, welcome. They are testing my knowledge of modern traction, and it's not going very well. Oh no, not a 150 at Clapham then. 150. I'm sure we get them at Clapham. They're big, red and blue. I need to do more train spotting. That's what I need to do. Did I miss another red? Southwest train's going to... Oh, is that the 159? Okay. I need to do my homework. I really do. I'm sure we got one. We've got 150s in the game. I know we have. They're on my list. There's 150/1, 152, 153. Ah, I did actually think about that web, but it's getting the time. My nearest stations are King's Cross, which is like, I could almost throw a stone to King's Cross from where I am. There's Stratford, that's quite interesting, on the Gemmell. And there's Euston and St Pancras. And of course the little ones off that, so for St Pancras you've got Kentish Town. So I get some stuff go through there. So yeah, at the moment I'm trying to find 66s, but I can't get out in time for... I'm working when they're all on the line. Who's that? NASCAR. Yeah, I lost concentration on driving hours ago, Kev. Right, we have green. That is green, we can carry on. All good stations for it. And it's actually making the YouTube video. I've never compiled a video before, and I'm trying to do one. I'm trying to do a little intro for the stream, actually, to put on the actually. No, stop saying actually. White Mead, you've got to know where to go for them. If you go on the overground line, they come on at Camden, and then they go all the way through to Stratford, and they come off at either Lee Junction or High something or other junction. This tunnel's long. Gosh, I'd hate to be in here in a steam engine. You need to know that this is coming up. What was I saying? 66s. So yeah, so if I'm actually at my local station in the middle of the day, I was watching the other day on a new website I found where I got the signal block. It was awesome, and it was littered with them, and I'm like, but I'm stuck at work, so not good. Right, we're starting to run down the hill now. So yeah, I will find 66s and 70s, and they all come through, but I'm just never around for them. So anyway, backtracking to what I was saying before. What was I saying before? I've forgotten. Someone can remember before my sidetrack, please let me know, and then I can get back on that soapbox. Right, we're slowing down for the 40 limit. Will we be there without touching the brake? Yes, we will. Then we got Dunford Bridge Platform 1, which means this tunnel is coming to an end with a green light. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, that was it. Compiling YouTube videos. I've never compiled a YouTube video, and I'm trying to do one as an intro for the stream, just like a little 30-second one, and I've got a few stills that I want to do. I want to edit down some of the best fail moments, which is something, if you guys have got a particular fail moment that you like, go find it on YouTube. In the Twitch group, there is a chat set up, a discussion specifically for you to write your favourite moment in, and see if it gets put into the introductory trailer video that I'm making. Denmark Hill, 6 workings, late morning, early PM. Ah, I'll have to have a look at that. No, 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 no speeding. No speeding. Just hold it there. No, no speeding. Hashtag Steam Group, thanks. That was John Jott. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. I do hope that you're enjoying the channel and all my ramblings about what I do and don't know. The don't being far more than the do. Oh, 5 miles to our next waypoint. Seem to remember seeing lots on Western Region or whatever it's called now. Maisie, welcome to the chat. How are you this evening? I do hope that you are very well. I do hope that your Monday has gone very well and that your week has gone awesomely good. Go to Doncaster, see tons of trains. Yeah, Doncaster is a little bit far for me, Whitemead. If you pay the train ticket, I'll gladly go. But the hardest thing for me is getting a day off work to go and do it. Can't affect the result now. Yeah, we all know that I was going to lose. What was it? Bye-bye score. Oh, that's nice, Maisie. Where did you go? Right, we have a 50 limit when that sign passes the back of the train. Pay? What's that? I don't have to pay for my train ticket starting next month. Well, lucky you, Whitemead. Damage limitation, maybe. Well, I'm glad that you had a good day, Maisie. Right. We're going over HH1, whatever that is. So yeah, no, train spotting videos is definitely an idea if I can compile them properly. I might ask Kev for some help. Kev's pretty good at stuff like that, aren't you, Kev? Oh, he's working on the railway. Yeah, please, Whitemead. Unless you can get me a job driving steam on the main line, don't rub it in. And if you can get me a job driving steam on the main line, hurry up and get it for me. I live right next to London King's Cross. It's perfect for doing the London to Edinburgh and back. The Cathedrals Run, whatever it's called. Why am I just drifting down this hill? Let's get driving. MT+3. All of the train companies. So you're working for East Midland Trains. $75% off. I wouldn't have to travel late at night to get the cheaper tickets. I'm sure I saw yellow, it's green. Right, we'll just ease that speed down, making sure that we stay about the 50 mark. Put a little bit of brake on to keep us there. Just nicely. Starting from next month. Ooh, there's a train. Is he full of Can somebody tell me how to get the head code on this, please? I'll try, but still get free tickets. What are you being tried to do? Please don't say drive. Which remark, Kev? The one about helping me to find the head code on this. Ooh, that did something. That did... Aha! We're not a royal train. P-H. Right. Okay, can somebody tell me what the setup is supposed to be, please? We shall assume that... Where's my mouse? This is 1, this is 2, 3, and 4. I haven't got my guide. Drive note. You're they don't call it a conductor anymore, they call it a train manager. Buttons in central panel. Ooh. Oh, awesome. That is cool. I did not know that. I've never driven this loco before. Grey, your department, I think. Thanks, Jana. I did not know that that's what they were. So, but what is my head code? I'm an unfitted, empty freight train. At the moment, I've got stopping passenger, which isn't right. All these people in all these stations I've been going through are getting very confused. Take the brake off, shall we? You can press J and K and L to change the front lights as well. Kev Rev has 650 tickets. Don't rub it in, Captain. No, not Captain, that's me. Flying Scotsman. Don't rub it in. I'm talking a bit too fast.
I need to slow down. Take a chill pill.
Right, here is our next waypoint. We've lost power. Oh, because I pressed P. Right. I have no idea. And I've left the manual in the other room with... I had a manual with all of them labelled out. It's awesome. Maisie, can I have a capital T on that, please? What am I pulling? I am pulling a long train of unfitted, empty coal wagons. So I don't know, I have no idea. They're all empty, but they're unfitted apparently. Yeah, all unfitted down to the guards van. Nearly on 100 tickets. Well done, Macy. Okay, we're coming into the 30 limit, then we have a 25, so we'll just keep the speed going nicely at about this sort of level. Let's see if we can get a snap coming through the station, shall we? Go. No. Center, left, center and left and bottom. So that would be that one and that one. Switching that one off. Let's have a look now, shall we? Like that. Now that's center and right. Like that. That's better. Center, yeah. Is that correct then, Greybad? Like that is what I believe I should be showing. Right, we need to start braking again for the 15 so we can power down. Thank you. At least the signalman here will know exactly what we are. Nicely fitted. Not fewer than two. I don't have 20% of the vehicles fitted. I'm completely unfitted. Oh, well, I'm going to go and grab the manual in a second. No, not that one. Come on, I'm still hoping to get a bronze. Right, go via WS branch up. What do we have to do after that? Go via somewhere miles away and then stop at 11 miles. That's not too bad. No setup for... Now it's set up for parcels, fish, fruit, livestock, milk, or vehicles conforming to coaching stock requirements. Ah, okay. That's not what I am though, neither one. Right, I will be back. I'm gonna keep this running, don't let me spad. It's green. I will be back in a second with a manual that should have some help in it. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's get this train moving, shall we? We are gonna be late. Okay. Manuals is the last coal wagon. No, that's the guard's van. Ooh. Don't speed up too quickly, we want to get past this 40. There we go. Right, that's the guard's van. Everything else is unfitted to me. Oh, and the first couple. Okay, we shall now power back down. I'm prepared to put the brakes on slightly. So, head goes. What can only end one way, Whitemead? Me leaving the room whilst driving a train. Right, I'm not a Class E. Chair simulator. What's chair simulator hype? Scotsman? Right, we're not an express passenger, so we're not A. We're not B, because we're not a stopping passenger. We're not parcels, or we're not livestock or perishable. And we're not ballast, so we're not a sea either. D, express freight, no. We're not empty coach in stock. We're not express freight, fish, fruits, meat, or a ballast train. Need to brake again. How am I speeding? I don't come into that until... That's not fair. You did that on purpose. Right. Fast freight conveying through load, all unfitted. Class F. That sounds a bit like me. Right, the gradient ahead is very steep indeed. Lacking another locomotive to help with region down the bank, it would be a very good idea to have the guard put his brake on and pin down some of the wagon brakes so you don't get a runaway. I'll do that about halfway down. Right, at the moment I'm on TRS driving class 66 on a coal train over the Shap route, awaiting a red signal. Well, enjoy that, Maisie. Right, we're not a light engine. Okay, we could be a class H, carrying a through load. Let's speed up again. We're not stopping at intermediate stations, so we're not J. We're not a branch line freight train. Or an officer special train, so we're not a K, and that's it. So we're either a H or an F. I'm going to say F, and if we're an F, it means that we are that. Okay, let's close that off. Get our speed back up. Oh, because we're in the tunnel. Try tabbing it. Before you tab it, Maisie, just have a look to see if there's anything on the line ahead. Right. That's how we should look. Brilliant. Now we have the proper head code. My manual is different from the one you're looking at. Doesn't have letters but numbers. Yeah, I'm currently looking at this one for the Star class. The Saint, the TPO. I understand the letters a bit better than I do the numbers. Right, we need to put some front braking on. We should manage this. It's a 1 in 40 gradient though. Hey, Ronak Gaming, welcome to the stream. Matt's not here tonight at the moment. Yeah, Ian, I understand the Steam terminology better than I do the modern. Ronak, what do you mean why? Why what? Why? Matt's not streaming? I don't know. Doesn't he start at 8:30? Or maybe he's waiting for me to finish. Which would be very polite of him. Matt is running late. Well, you can stay and chat to me for a bit if you like, Ronak, until he comes live. I'll be more than happy to keep you in the stream. Okay, we've released the brakes. We're in the 30 limit. We'll be coming back up to the 40 shortly. Matt has just gone live. Hey, Kev. Wow. If you want to watch Matt, you can go to Matt. If not, you're more than welcome to stay. Okay, for those of you who are deciding to go and watch Matt, thank you very much for watching. For those of you who are staying, please stay. So, but no, in all seriousness, I know that a lot of you do like to watch Matt, so thank you very much for your time. Ian's just going to watch both. Nice plan, Ian. Unfortunately, when I planned my stream, I knew that it was going to clash with Matt. But just my schedule, struggling to get time to stream when Matt isn't streaming. Doesn't help us both living in the same country and probably working the same sort of time. So that's why I rush home to try and get it started before he comes on. But that was something that I knew I would have to face. Good. Glad to hear all these staying put. Yeah, Matt does what I do. He pops up his thing and then just to let people sit and chat for a bit whilst he's waiting. I think it's time to wet my whistle again. So yeah, I might see if I can have a late night one of the nights and get this YouTube video sorted. It's just I'm not quite sure how to group the photos. I'm terrible at making decisions like that. Will I be watching Matt later? I might have a go at watching him. It all depends on what time I finish here and what else I've got to do, because I've still got to eat when I finish here. Leftover Chinese is what I'm having. So, but Matt is doing one of my scenarios this week, and I really hope he keeps it for tomorrow. My first scenario, and he's finally doing it. If I went away. Ah, thanks, Ian. One thing that I might do, Ian, I'll have to watch it first because I'm picky about what goes up on my channel. But I will have a look, and if I like the way and how you stream, then I will add you to my auto host list, so that when you are up, then you can be hosted. That's a bummer. No ad seat service for you. What do you mean, Ian? That's gone over my head, I'm afraid. No at seat service. Ah, no, I've got to go cook it. Well, I say cook it, I mean heat it up. I don't know how long the chips will take though. Might have to put them in the oven before the final scenario. We shall see. No, 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 we don't want to go that fast, thank you. Kev has been unlucky enough to watch you stream. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm really fussy about bad language, and it's one of the things that I like about Matt and Molman is there is no bad language. So long as there's no bad language, then I will certainly give you a host. Okay, my viewer numbers have just dropped, so Matt must be almost live. Wants me to tackle eating dinner, watching and concentrate on driving. Shall I do a Barney Stinson and say challenge accepted? Right, we are on track for a bronze medal, guys. If we get stopped in time. We've got to go via Aldenham Junction up slow, which is this 15-mile-an-hour thing here, I think, coming up. Here's the slow line. Let's start braking for that 30, shall we? No, it's not that. That's the junction. Right, there we go. Back down to the 30. When we've done that, we've got to be there at that time. 56. What's the distance between that and that? I can't tell. A couple of miles. Yeah, we should get there on time. I just had to stream a TS a week or so ago. 5 viewers perhaps don't mind, I know. Yeah, a lot of it is actually supporting other streamers is one of the things that I found really helped Ian. Sending people over to another stream. CK Gaming is your stream name. Okay, I'll have a look. I will certainly check that out when you're live. I will give you a follow when I finish streaming. But one of the things that I found was getting in with other streamers, raiding, just getting the word out there that you're now available for streams has really helped. And Matt has been a great help, which is why he was immediately made a moderator, because I wouldn't actually be doing this without Matt's help. He doesn't realise it, but there we go. Yeah, definitely. Keep your tickets. Keep your tickets going. Right, 15 limit. We have a clear signal. Just nice and steady. No, I'm still planning to do them 2 Scotsmen. They're only short scenarios, so that gives me 55 minutes, which will take me to about past. I am running slightly late, but I think that I can be forgiven for that. Ian, if ever you are streaming before me, no, after me, let me know and I'll either host or I'll send you a raid. And that way you can have some of my viewers. So, it's how it works. A little bit of support for everybody is always good. Right, where's this junction that I've got to go past? Well, it's how it works, isn't it, Scotsman? Everyone's got to support everyone else. And I am more than happy to help where I can. Just don't ask me to make YouTube videos. I'm not very good at it. I haven't made my own yet. Right, we now have the 30 limit. There's the junction just come up. So, and I know that we've done a lot of talking about YouTube, but if you have watched this on YouTube, which I know that you guys who are live aren't, but if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit the like, the follow, subscribe buttons, and that way you'll see any new content that I put up, or head over to Twitch like we are now and you can see me play live. Loads of content, good manner, informative about routes. Yeah, I'll check out your YouTube as well, Ian. Is that the same username, Ian Foxley or CK Gaming? Because I'll get on that, and if so, then I'll promote your channel on mine, and perhaps we can share some of the YouTube subscribers as well. Well, right, you can let all the wagon brakes off now and proceed to Wath reception. I didn't put any wagon brakes on. Ian, if you keep enjoying the stream, it will come with time. To begin with, I got a bit bored, I was a bit depressed when nobody was watching, and then I found that one person named Kev, who would be there at every stream, not necessarily at the start, but he'd make an effort to come in, chatty, talkative, and it's grown since then. It really has flown. So when you get that one, it will go. CK UK Mail is your YouTube address. I will check that out. Can you send me that same message that you've just sent as a whisper, please? Because then I can save that and it won't get lost in the distant realms of chat. Yes, that's Kev. That's why he became the first mod. Because I wasn't far off the point of wondering if it was worth it when Kev came along. Right, are we going to be on time? We're going to be on time. We are actually going to be on time, guys. That's a 677 if we can be. Yeah, I learned that lesson, White Mead. It was one of the first things that Kev said was, don't do it for your viewers. But I never quite know what I'm talking about, and I just ramble on and on and on, and that was one of the things that I was struggling with. So just having one person there made all the difference, and then it stopped me looking at the viewer count. Yeah, Scotsman was second, and then Matt came across, and because it was him that kind of like gave me the confidence to set it up in the first place, he was automatically modded as well. Right, we have a 15 limit coming up. Keeping well within this 30. We might actually do really well on this bit. Yeah, it's how it works, isn't it, White Meat? You just need that one person, because then people will come and will see you chatting, and that makes all the difference. Okay, Rathby Reception 1 is our stopping point. Thinking of also having some t-shirts made with Cptnjenks on it. When I... Oh, what's that? Is that somebody messing around on one of these? It's not there. Not watching that. Oh, somebody selected a reward. Let's have a look. A Flying Scotsman. One's a scenario. Okay, not today, Scotsman. I will have a look at that, and we will have a look at it in the next stream. Hey, no, I'm not trying to embarrass you, Kev. It's my slightly strange way of saying thank you for your support, mate. Right, we're slowing for the 15 limit that we're about to come into. A little early. Ooh, I thought that was my point. But it wasn't, it's this one. No. Well, we're below the 15 now anyway, so it's this one. Captain, it's for the Isle of Wight, by the way. I've got the Isle of Wight, so so long as there's not too much additional content in it, I should be able to run that. Which is actually good, because I was looking at running the Isle of Wight next week, because I noticed I've not done it. Scotsman, run a leaderboard. I don't think that would have changed, because it does say that the leaderboard doesn't change for redemptions, etc. So that might not have changed. I might see if I can actually get a leaderboard that does change. Thanks, guys. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It means that the hard work and time is paying off. Right, should we have another screenshot as we come into the siding here? I think so, if we can get between all the poles. Especially since we're now using the proper head code. So, let's come in a little bit, shall we? There we go. Right. Don't want to foul the points. I can't actually see. We want that. Are we... Are we going to fit? That's the question. I think we are. Let's make sure that that's within its proper loading gauge. Only requires Isle of Wight. Okay, I will run that next Monday, I think. Maybe Sunday if I do a stream. My wife has promised me a special outing, and I believe it's at Moor Trains down at Ruislip in London. They've got a 12-inch gauge railway that she's on about taking me to. So again, I'll grab the camera, take some photos. If we get enough, then they'll go on YouTube when I get round to making the videos. Scenario incomplete. They're really going to have to cut down the length of these trains, or they're going to have a runaway one of these days. Never mind, another shift safely over. Well done, driver. I don't know why it's incomplete. What did I miss? No XP gained. What did I miss? I was on time and I stopped. I don't know, guys. But I've got to award it to what it says, and it says none. So, that's a none.